In a market in San Telmo, I meet an artisan. It's my third day in Buenos Aires, and I'm besotted with the place, with the way music inhabits every part of the city, seeps out of crevices in buildings, both crumbling and new, as if it's the force that holds everything together. The people speak Spanish in a whispery tone, and their beauty scares me. I'm a wild, unkempt creature on the loose. I have a vicious desire for adventure, a voracious need for love so intense I will not return home until my bones bend me into a different shape, until my veins run with fresh blood, dark blood, from this strange and beautiful and better place. I am so sick of living with my own blood. As I stroll through the market on this slow Sunday afternoon, the scent of barbecued flesh sticks to my nostrils. Music and laughter, my eyes flicking from one strong face to the next, sunlight beaming off a dancing girl's bangles. A man with brown biceps thumps out a Latin rhythm on a cajon, and sweat beads bounce off his skin. I hide behind cheap plastic sunglasses and smile. I am here. I am finally here and I am free. It's mine. This whole continent is mine to explore, and it might take forever. I smile again at that thought, and this time my smile is returned. The artisan thinks I'm smiling at him and comes over. Love has eluded me at home, but today it comes quickly and effortlessly. If you don't count my flying halfway around the world in search of it, you could say I fall in love without even trying. I see the Andes in his high cheekbones and thick black hair curling around his collar. I'm sure he's from Peru. He's not tall, but he's tall enough. In high heels I'd be taller, but I never wear high heels. He's not muscular like the guy playing the cajon. He's a gentler soul, boyish with something streetwise about him. Hola, he says. A roll of wire hangs in the crook of his arm and he's holding a pair of pliers. I glance at his hands, not the rugged hands of a labourer or a fighter or a farmer, but not feminine either, somewhere in between. Hola, I answer. ¿Hablas inglés? No, he smiles. You speak Spanish? Un poquito. A little bit. That's stretching it. He looks at me for a moment. No importa. In a swift gesture, he grabs my hand and leads me away from the market, tossing a request of some sort over his shoulder to one of the market vendors. He walks in a jaunty way that excites me, and I fall into step with him. Vamos a tomar una cerveza. Cerveza means beer. Every traveller knows that. Me llamo Gabriel, he says. My name is Gabriel. This name takes me by surprise. I am expecting a Javier, a Julio, an Enrique. He looks too playful, too mischievous to be a Gabriel. We walk in silence to the corner of the park and out into the street, holding hands, smiling the goofy smiles of children caught in a current that feels fun and exciting, before they realise there's danger ahead. We stop at a corner kiosk that sells cigarettes, chewing gum and beer. Gabriel jams his hand down the front pocket of his jeans, pulls a few coins out and says something to the man behind the counter, who looks me up and down. He's standing on a platform which gives him a good view of my cleavage. He nods his approval, then reaches behind the counter and hands Gabriel a condom. Gabriel laughs and shakes his head, says a few words I don't understand and looks at me, smiling.